When you're doing organic gardening, cultivation is very important. You're going to have to get in touch with your hoe, your rake, your cultivating equipment, because there's going to be a never-ending, relentless supply of weeds. And there are some organic products that you can use for weed control, but the best method for removing weeds is cultivation. So let's get started here. Weeds that are annuals, once you chop them, they usually won't return. They're just a seasonal weed. Some of the perennial weeds, you're just suppressing those. So you have to stay on top of your cultivation so that you're suppressing those weeds over and over and over again to a point where you just choke them out. It's a big task, and it's one of the reasons that organic gardeners fail. So good luck. Whenever you turn the soil and break the soil and start planting, you're going to get weed seeds. There's a big weed seed bank in the soil. It's been built up over many years. So depending on how disturbed your soil is, will be a reflection of how much weed seeds you get. All right, good luck. A tiller. When you need to save your back a little bit, a tiller is a great way to cultivate larger areas. Whether you agree with the use of the engine tiller or you want to do everything by hand, just make sure that you know that the tiller is an option, especially on those days where you're really aching and hurting. In larger small farm situations, a small farm tractor could be very, very helpful when it comes to cultivating. This was a weedy field just a while ago, and now you have this nice structure of the soil. You have the tines here that break up the soil and they suppress weeds by cultivating. And so what they like to do in this situation is after rains, or they'll irrigate, they'll get the weeds going, they'll come through and cultivate, and then they come through, break it up just before planting. Okay, in this situation you have nice rows of purple mustard, romaine lettuce, cilantro, even some radishes, and then you have garlic plants. This is again a little bit bigger situation, but you notice that the rows between the plants are just wide enough so a small handheld cultivator can go through there and suppress weeds. And so that's very, very helpful, and that's why they plan their row spacing as it is.